Okay, this will be easy. That's question 12A of WASSCE 2024 for the Sierra Leone and Liberian. So we are saying that if the distance between 2 points P, which is minus 2m, and the point Q, which is m and 8, is given as 5 root 10 units. So we have to find the value of what? M. So if you are asked to find the magnitude or the length or the distance between PQ, remember it is in this form: the root of x2 minus x1 all square plus y2 minus y1 all square. This is what we are going to be dealing with. And if that is the case, this is the first point, P before Q. So this is our x1, y1. This is your x2, y2. So we represent this in the formula that is going to be. Then this has also been given to us. This bar here means the distance between PQ is given to us as 5 the root of what? 10. And that should be equals to the root of x2. That will be m, right? What is it? Yeah, x2 is going to be m minus x1, which we are going to have as minus 2 all square from here, plus y2. Where is our y2? 8. y1 minus what? M all square. That's the first thing we are going to be doing. All right, if you can see, we have a square root here, a square root here. So we can either find the square root of both sides to clear the square root at once before we expand, or we maintain and expand. So if you square both sides, don't forget 5 root 10. This was 25. Then times this, that will be 240, 250. This is 25. If you have this, you can write this back as the square of this times this. Or since we are squaring, if I square the whole of this, this is going to be irrational. So 5 square times the root of 10 square, where the root 10 will cancel, remaining 5 square times 10, and that will be 240 still, 250. So 250 will be equals to, we are left with m negative negative plus 2 all square plus 8 minus m all square in a linear form like this. So now we can expand the right hand side. So 250 equals to, remember our expansions of binomial that we've done on algebraic expression. We square the first term, find the twice the product of the two. Product of m and 2. Twice of that, meaning 2 times 2 times m. That's the second term. Then you square the last term. If you square m, you'll be having m squared. If you find the product of the 2, it will be 2m times 2. 4m. You square the last one, 2 square, 4. You do the same thing here. You square 8, you have 64. What is their product? Negative 8m. Twice of that, negative 16m. Negative m squared will give you plus m squared. I believe if you are not conversant with this, you can still duplicate this bracket. 8 minus m in one bracket, 8 minus m in another bracket, then you expand. We are using this in this episode. I've dealt with that. You can check the playlist on Facebook or YouTube. So now we can see m squared, m, m. We can group like terms from here. So m, that will be giving us what? 2 of the m squared. Then minus 16m and positive. That simply means 4 minus 16. That will be giving you a negative of what? Negative 12. So let's keep the left. 250 equals to 2m squared plus, I think they say negative, so negative 12m. What is the whole number here? The constant is going to be 4 plus 64. That will be 68. Are we good on that? We group the m squared together, the m together, the constant together. So in the same way, we have a constant, we can group with this. But because I'm seeing the square here, it means it's going to be quadratic. So I'm shifting this rather to the right, meaning 2m squared minus 12m plus 68 minus what? 250, leaving us with what? 0. So we can perform the arithmetic of 68 minus 250, and that will be giving you 182. So 2m squared 12m minus 182 equals to 0. Have you observed that 2 can be a factor of all of them? So we divide through by what? 2. If you divide by 2, this gives you m squared. You divide by 2, 6m. Divide by 2, and that will give you 91 equals to 0. So now this is a quadratic. What do? We find factors of negative 91. When you add, you should have a negative what? 6. And since this is negative, the biggest factor must be negative. All right. If you find factors of 91, I believe 1, 7, 13, and 91 itself. So let's see which pair will give us a subtraction of minus 6. 7 plus negative 13 will do that magic, giving us negative 6. Their product will give you the negative 91. Remember our tutorial, we only open the 2 brackets, pick the variable m. One of the factor is positive 7. The variable m, the second one is what? Minus 13. So we are going to have the first bracket, m plus 7 should be equals to 0, or m minus what? 13 equals to 0. What do you think will happen? When they transpose the 7 here, m become negative 7, or m become, if you transpose this, it become what? 13. So now we have this. So therefore, the value, in this case, it become values of m is going to be minus 7 and what? 13. All right. If no question, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video after watching, leave a comment for us to get interactive, and share with somebody who may also benefit from it.